7:51 in the AM right now. Just arrived here at work. Editing project that I'm working on right now is the UCSD Alumni Weekend. They want to turn one of the events into like a promotional video, and so I'm using the footage from that I shot this year and then last year's same event, combine the two together and create like one promo video that sums up the whole event. Got some early morning coffee. Thanks for the drink again.
Oh, you're welcome.
I appreciate that.
It was more about me.
Welcome back to work with the coffee. Just doing some work in this is like an underground parking structure here. This is where like the Starbucks is. And I was gonna go into the mall area to try to find an outlet because I'm running all my battery here. But then I saw this thing over here. See a little box right there? I feel like this could maybe potentially. Yes. Alright, I'm gonna run and use the restroom really quick, and then I'm gonna come back and just juice up by this little box over here. Recharge the batteries. The outlet's broken over here. All right, I found one that works. About 8:25 p.m. now, heading out of here for the night. Gonna go and probably grab food from somewhere and then head back home. Super fancy here at nighttime. These lights, these like hanging mason jars everywhere on this tree. Hello there. There is a dog in our house.
Yeah. Again, I'm so happy.
And Frederick.
Yeah.
How are you, sir?
I'm doing great, buddy. I'm doing great.
Good old handshake.
Yeah, thank you.
Good to see you, man. How are you, sir?
Oh, I'm doing great, man. It's been too long.
John is visiting in town.
Yes.
Whoop, I zoomed in like crazy right there.
Hello. I'm not a DM
Dude,
yet,
this
please.
is so legit, you guys.
All right, so now, Kevin, this is for you.
Okay.
What do you want to be?
I have no context for any of this, so I don't know what exactly that means when you ask that question.
I'll read back each class to you. Where's the
That's like saying to someone like,
Wait, should we start with...
What Harry Potter house do you want to be in when it's like, I've never seen Harry Potter or read Harry Potter in my life? Those of you guys who are new to the vlog or haven't been watching this for a super long time or anything, when I first started school at UCSD, I had seven original roommates. John is one of those original 7. He is currently living in Las Vegas, and he's here for like the next few days because of 4th of July weekend and everything. Good to see John. The last time I saw John was at Kyle and Marina's wedding over last summer. As soon as John rolls into town, he and Chris here are convincing me to join into their D&D shenanigans, which I was telling them earlier that when I was in high school, I had this like group of friends who would always, like, I never played it with them, but I like observed them because they would play it during lunch and stuff like that. So I personally have never partaken in D&D or anything, but these guys are gonna try to rope me in to one single game, which we plan on doing at some point here. Apparently there's different classes or races or...
Classes and races, yep.
Okay. And so the race that I've just settled on is Orc, right?
That's correct.
I want to be the person that is, you know, very low key throughout the game, but then like people don't really suspect much going on, and then one day just out of nowhere, it's just like, whoa! I didn't see all this buildup that was happening, but all of a sudden, this guy is beating me, but in a non-violent way. Like it just kind of happens out of nowhere.
Oh wait. So do you want to be a pacifist?
A pacifist?
Like, do you not want to hurt people? Or
I want to hurt them psychologically.
Now that sounds like a bard.
I was to say that sounds like a bard. Also oddly fitting for you, Kevin.
I was gonna say because then he gets vicious mocking. Your call.
Yeah, it's up to you, Chris. I don't mind moving it if we need to.
Yeah, you can't really pull back much more.
You're so cool.
It's the perfect amount of distance. Closer than that.
I know.
Very patriotic with that flag in the background.
For sure.
I personally am just like so not how close that is, but I know that guy has room to
Exactly.
Yeah.
But it's good.
John got the same
Very
thing.
high production value, well put together, and actually funny as well. Nice.
Add freaking a shit ton of salt and some of those meatballs to it.
John back in his hometown Ralph's.
Never left, guys.
Lots of memories inside of this Ralph's here.
Wait, John, it was one of the visits where a bunch of little kids came up to us and offered us money to buy them alcohol.
Wait, really?
Yes, I don't remember which visit that was.
Wait, here at this Ralph's?
This exact Ralph.
Kids as in like new students or like?
I'm pretty sure they were freshmen.
Oh, okay.
They looked like freshmen. We were
Yeah.
browsing around this aisle.
Yeah.
And they just walk up to either, I think, like John or Alex.
You guys call them kids? They're probably like a year or two younger than us.
Meh. They're kids.
Kevin, have you ever heard that? Anyone that's younger than me is a kid and anyone older than me is ancient.
Tell us what you're making?
Michelada.
Michelada? Like, so enchilada and Mitchell mixed together?
Yes. The most basic imagine a Bloody Mary, but instead of a vodka base, you have a beer base, preferably a nice Mexican beer.
Okay.
So that's basically it.
Okay.
So we're gonna mix it all up.
We're learning John's Arizona way. John's Arizona ways.
Mm-hmm.
Is this bringing you back to your Arizona roots? Are you getting excited right now, John?
I am getting excited. I'll have you know I love these drinks.
Does it excite you right now, John? The fact that you're making your hometown drink right now for two people who have never tried this before. So you're basically introducing us.
Actually, that does get me excited. I'm really stoked on this. I don't know if you guys will like it. I'm honestly uncertain.
This is very important. This is some breaking news here. Our man John here is officially. That's okay. We can clean that later.
Yeah.
Our man John here is officially an engaged man. 8 or 9 months from now?
Something like that. St. Patrick's Day of next year.
Okay, so 2018 St. Patrick's Day.
Mm-hmm.
This man's wedding right here.
Yes.
And I was hoping that he would tell us the story of the proposal.
Okay.
So I really enjoyed it.
Can't let the public know
Okay.
because Disneyland is so low key about this. I'm not joking. I'm
No,
not
man, I
joking.
believe it, man.
Can
This
that
is-
information that you have to redact stuff about Disneyland make it into the vlog, or should that
Yes,
also
that's
be?
fine. That's
okay.
So, initially I'd planned on proposing to Caitlin in front of the castle at Disneyland, which apparently millions of people do every day.
Uh huh.
Okay. And I actually ran it by my mom, and my mom was like, wait, I have a friend who could help you out. So the long and short of it was we did a behind-the-scenes tour, that is publicly available. Check it out. It's
what?
the Walk with Walt tour. So you get to go into all his secret spaces and see.
Oh,
the places
okay. So
where
like
Walt's
so like our friends at home could go and walk with Walt.
Absolutely they can. Yes,
Nice.
absolutely
at,
they can.
At your local Disneyland.
Just-
It's called your local Disneyland.
You absolutely can. Worth
Nice,
it. Awesome
okay.
tour, especially for the Disney nerds out there.
Yeah.
So after that, we broke in front of the Princess Castle, and that's where typically the little kids go in to get their picture taken with the princesses.
Mm-hmm.
So we go inside, and we had gotten in front of the line pass. We go in, they'd cleared out the space. We get some pictures with each of the princesses. The third room is empty, and that's when I turn around and propose. So it was very, very, very cool. And that's my parents had actually come because I told her,
Oh, that's so awesome.
I actually told her, we're doing dinner with your parents, don't worry about it. And I told her I'd booked a special lunch, and then we went in, both our parents were there. Came together really nicely. That was kind of the final surprise.
John,
So,
That was beautiful.
bring it in, John.
I agree.
Bring it in, Chris. Bring it in, everyone.
love.
Bring
So
it
much
in.
love. I thought you took a drink.
Okay. I dedicate this to John in Arizona. Welcome home to San Diego, my friends.
Yeah.
Right now, just playing video games with John. I'm gonna take this to get it ready for uploading and editing right now for the vlog. So that's it. See you in the next vlog. Have a terrific week.